Okay, and good morning and welcome to the July 9th, 2019 Board of Commissioners meeting. And for introductions, on my left is Commissioner Deb Shore and Commissioner Sean Flowerday and Vice Chair. And on my right is Commissioner Krista Yoakum and Commissioner Rick Vest. And I am Commissioner Roma Amundson, Chair of the Board. Will you please join with me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, and thank you so much. And Mr. Clerk, will you begin the agenda?
A copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is located on the wall at the rear of the hearing room. Additionally, a copy of all written material to be discussed at today's open meeting is available from the county clerk's staff at the front of the hearing room. The material can also be viewed on the county's website at lancaster.ne.gov. Agenda item 1 are minutes. Approve the minutes of the Board of Commissioners meeting held on Tuesday, July 2nd, 2019.
Move approval.
I second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any corrections? Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yoakum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 2 claims. 2A is a claim for review of voucher number 649806 for $199.90 from the Election Commission.
Ann Ames, Deputy Administrative Officer. This claim has been withdrawn by the applicant and will be paid for with the P card. Any questions?
Okay.
Next is 2A, claim for review of voucher number 649171 for $264.83 from the Public Defender.
Do we have anyone here from the Public Defender's Office? I would suggest that we hold this and have them appear at the next meeting.
Yep. Agreed.
Okay.
Next is 2C, approval of all claims processed through July 9th, 2019.
Move approval. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yoakum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 3, consent items. These are routine business items that are expected to be adopted without dissent. Any individual item may be removed for special discussion and consideration by a commissioner or by any member of the public without prior notice. Unless there's an exception, these items will be approved as one with a single vote of the Board of Commissioners. These items are approval of amendments to the following county contracts. C-19-401 with Hamilton Equipment Company for annual supplies, skid steer loader rentals. C-18-443 with Sid Tool Company, Inc., doing business as MSC Industrial Supply Company using the NASPO Value Point 8499, State of Oregon, State of Nebraska participating addendum number 15003 OC for facilities maintenance and repair and operations and industrial supplies. C-18-356 with Company Care for annual services, employee medical exams. Amendments to the following county contracts using University of Nebraska RFP number 2951-18-7215 for paint and related products. C-18-534 with Diamond Vogel and C-18-535 with Sherwin-Williams Company. Utility permits with no cost to the county for the following. Number 1803, allowing Windstream to install new utility poles with the antenna installation in the county right-of-way at locations generally described as 1244 Bluff Road, 7812 West Davie Road, 13803 Branch Oak Road, 462 Northwest 112th Street, 12013 Northwest 40th Street, and 4412 West Agnew Road. Number 1804, allowing Windstream to install new utility poles with antenna installation in the county right-of-way at locations generally described as 13723 West Sprague Road, 462 West Rokeby Road, 9803 Southwest 119th Street, 11395 Southwest 70th Street, and 7413 West Sprague Road. Number 1805, allowing Windstream to install new utility poles with antenna installation in their county right-of-way at locations generally described as 14831 Old Cheney Road, 9631 South 98th Street, 18095 Roca Road, and 5613 Saltillo Road. Number 1765, allowing Windstream to install new utility poles with antenna installation in the county right-of-way at locations generally described as 17946 Fletcher Avenue, 18041 Little Salt Road, 12154 Van Dorn Street, 13262 Adams Street, and 10403 Raymond Road. Number 1822, allowing Windstream Nebraska LLC to install underground fiber optic cable in the east right-of-way line of South 82nd Street from Firth Road to Pella Road. Grant contract with Salvation Army for the Sudanese Advocacy and Teen Night programs funded by the Juvenile Justice Prevention Funds for the period of July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020 in the amount of $60,000. Grant contracts with El Centro de Las Americas funded by Community-Based Juvenile Services Aid for the period of July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020 for the following. Joven Noble Program in the amount of $51,147. Latin Leaders Program in the amount of $26,232. Grant contracts funded by the Violence Against Women Act for the Coordinated Response to Reducing Domestic Violence Program for the period of July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2020 with the following. El Centro de Las Americas in the amount of $4,621 and Family Violence Council in the amount of $11,000. Received and placed on file the following reports for June 2019. Records and Information Management, Clerk of District Court, County Clerk, Assessor, Register of Deeds. Received and placed on file the County Attorney's Quarterly Report from April 1st to June 30th, 2019.
Move approval of the consent items.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Please call the roll.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Number 4 is new business. 4A is a resolution in a matter of witness fees paid by Lancaster County which have remained unclaimed for 6 months or more.
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. B are special events permit applications from Brandon Holscher, Nebraska Sports Council for the following events. Cornhusker State Games Gravel Grinder on July 27, 2019, and Cornhusker State Games Cycling Tour on July 28, 2019.
Can't get a friend to come up with you?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I can stand alone once in a while. But I don't stand alone on our events. We have great teams of people with a lot of experience putting them on. We're excited to bring another Cornhusker State Games into being in the next few weeks, and thousands of people are signed up, so we expect everything to go well. Our teams have received the recommendations from the engineers, and we will go along with all of those to make sure that the events are safe, and the groups that are in place are ones that have done this before on county roads, and so we expect everything to go well, and praying for good weather.
Okay. Yes,
What's
Deb?
new and exciting? Every year you have something added or change, or what's?
We have
what's new?
3 new sports this year,
Okay.
including miniature golf, cornhole, and kart racing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cornhole.
Yeah, beanbag toss.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, see,
Yeah, I don't like either.
Tailgating.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah, and-
Yeah, I
and
guess I
there's-
have done.
There's a lot of people participating in that, and as usually happens when something gets competitive, there's a group that's, surfaced and said, this is really getting competitive. It's on ESPN now. They have professional leagues and everything, so we'll see.
Well, glad I asked. I will move approval of the special events permit.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Thank you all.
All right.
How many
Thanks,
years
Dave.
have you been working with Cornhusker?
This will be my 29th Cornhusker State Games.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
I started when I was 5.
Oh, okay, I understand that. Oh, could you also, please, introduce yourself?
My name is Dave Manerick. I'm the Executive Director of the Nebraska Sports Council.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Next is 4C, certification regarding Nebraska Crime Commission Operating Instruction Number 42, discrimination and harassment policy and complaint procedures for Nebraska Crime Commission and subgrant recipients.
Move approval?
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. D is an interlocal agreement with Educational Service Unit Number 18 for educational services to youth detained at the Youth Services Center. The county will reimburse the ESU up to $799,344 for the services provided. The term of the agreement is from August 1st, 2019 through July 31st, 2020.
Move approval?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. 4E is a recommendation from the purchasing agent and county budget officer to award a contract to RSM US LLP for audit services. The total cost over the 4-year term is $246,050.
Move approval?
I will second as our budget officer
We have a budget officer
comes forward.
approaching.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dennis Meyer, County Budget and Fiscal Officer. This bid is for our audit services. So we went through the RFP process, and through that, RSM kind of floated to the top, and that is a new firm. We had been working with AGH, so we utilized AGH for 6 years, so this is going to be the start of, I guess, a new era here. But we look forward to working with RSM, and I think it's a good decision. It keeps our costs right about where they have been, so it keeps us right in the ballpark.
Deb?
Are they a Nebraska firm? I just,
RSM is, they do have offices. They've got a small office here in Lincoln. They've got a bigger office in Omaha. The partner that we deal with comes out of Kansas City. So they're kind of nationwide. We'll be kind of working with what they call their central governmental group. So that's what we'll be dealing with.
Okay, any other questions? All right, well, we have a motion and a second. Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. F is a recommendation from the purchasing agent and Lancaster County engineer to award a contract to Nebraska Salt and Grain Company for the annual supply of road salt. The estimated amount is $160,380.
Good morning, Ron Bohati with Lancaster County Engineering, and I'm here to support this bid that we just did for the salt and give you a little bit more information about it. So in previous, I think 3 years, the on and off peak, which is the different time periods throughout the year that we get the salt, was actually the same price. It was $45.23 a ton. And this year, it's gone up substantially. The off-peak is going to be $68.90, on-peak is $72.90. So that's an increase of
Right.
somewhere between $50,000 and $60,000 for the quantity of salt that we use for the county. This is a city-county encompassing contract, so the city has their portion of it, and we have our portion, which is priced at 22,000 tons.
Okay.
Not good
Apparently,
news, I'm
we
sorry.
use so much salt and everything like this, and for the roads this year,
Yes,
that it has become a commodity.
yes.
Okay.
I would move approval.
And second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 5, public comment. Those wishing to speak on items relating to county business not on the agenda may do so at this time.
And seeing no one in the audience, let's move on to number 6.
Next is announcements. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold staff meetings on Tuesday, July 9th, 2019 at 9:30 a.m. and Thursday, July 11th, 2019 at 9 a.m. in the Bill Luxford Studio of the County City Building. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold its next regular meeting on Tuesday, July 16th, 2019 at 9 a.m. in Room 112 of the County City Building. County Commissioners can be reached at 402-441-7447 or commission@lancaster.ne.gov. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting is broadcast live on Link TV City. For the rebroadcast schedule, visit lincoln.ne.gov. Meetings are also streamed live on Link TV and can be viewed on YouTube.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for adjournment. Please call the roll.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.